me this. Riddle me that. Can you crack these conundrums? Time to put your wit to the test. Let's go! Dan, a wealthy stockbroker, was found murdered one Sunday morning. His wife immediately called the police. When they arrived, the police questioned everyone at the house and got these alibis. The wife said she was sleeping. The maid said she was getting the mail. The gardener said he was pruning the bushes with cutting shears. The chef said he was cooking breakfast. The police instantly arrested the murderer. Who killed Dan, and how did the police know? It was the maid. Everyone knows there's no mail delivery on Sundays. A girl is at the funeral of her mother. She meets a nice guy at the funeral, and they hit it off. However, she was so busy at the funeral that she didn't have time to ask him for his number before he left. She tried really hard to track him down, but no one knew who he was or how to contact him. A few days later, her sister dies. Still completely distraught from her mother's funeral, the girl has her sister cremated. The police suspect her sister's death to be a murder. Who killed the girl's sister? The girl killed her sister. She was hoping that if someone else in her family died, the man she met at her mother's funeral would show up again. On the first day of school, someone murdered the history teacher. There were 4 people at the school that the police suspected had done it. These were their alibis. The basketball coach said he was running practice drills with his players. The math teacher said he was giving a mid-year test. The principal said he was in his office working. The landscaper said he was watering the lawn, but refused to say who he was talking to on the phone. Who killed the history teacher, and how did the police know? The math teacher killed him. He claimed that he was giving a mid-year test, but it was the first day of school. A woman was on trial for killing her husband. She said she wasn't guilty and that she missed him dearly. In closing, the woman's lawyer stands up and says, "Her husband is just missing. Everyone look at the doors. He's going to walk through them in about 30 seconds." The jury stares at the doors, waiting for the woman's husband to walk through them. The lawyer and the woman stare at the jury. The lawyer concludes saying, "See, if you were so sure she killed her husband, you wouldn't be watching that door." The jury immediately returned a guilty verdict, but why? Because the woman killed her husband. If she actually thought he was missing, she would have been looking at the doors too. Did you guess them all? Let us know in the comments. See you next time!